Hi, this is Variety CHENEVERT for AKASHI Media Podcast Live, giving a commentary on the R. Kelly delayed trial for Chicago. He has a delayed trial for Chicago until August. It was supposed to be starting this month, but they decided to give him a delay. His lawyer, Miss BoJean, has been able to convince the judge in Chicago to delay his trial in Chicago until August because he's going to be sentenced next week, actually, next Thursday, June 30th. Not sentenced, but sentenced. That's right, sentenced next week, June 30th, 2022. And they're going to decide if he's going to be acquitted or if the judge is actually going to hand him down a sentence. The prosecutors have asked for at least 25 years. His attorney asked for at least 10 years as well. And I know a lot of people don't like for me to talk about R. Kelly on my podcast because I get kind of offensive or you feel, I don't know, you guys just don't like me talking about R. Kelly. Some of you. And some of you don't have a problem with it. But, you know what? My aunt texted me about it. And I said to my aunt, I said, you know what, Auntie, I would never take a child or a woman to a man's home who everyone knew, familiar with his past. If he was a rapist, I would have never taken him there. I would have never dropped him off, left them there, picked them back up, brought them back again, dropped them back off, left them there for a few days, picked them back up, and everything else. And you knew that it happened. But you kept taking them back over there again and dropping them back off. So, if that's the direction that people are going, then they need to be there in prison too. I don't care. All that crying and complaining and all that stuff. You guys knew. You knew what you were doing. And to me, you're not a family and you're not a friend. Because if you took a child over there and dropped them off, picked them back up, any party, anyone know, I'm a mother myself. I'm a mother and I'm a grandmother. And if my child was messed with, any parent can look at their child and tell that something was wrong, something was off, if something like that happened. Sexually, their face is not going to be the same. Their mannerism is not going to be the same. Their body language is not going to be the same. You would notice something happened. They won't be talking. They won't be the same. So don't sit up there and say America and act like you want to take one side and be one-sided because these are females who are just crying and performing and everything on TV. If you took someone there, you already knew the past. If you heard about it, and if it was a rumor, you still went there. You could have chosen any other producer, an artist to work with. It didn't have to be him. There's a lot of well-known and unknown producers, but you didn't have to take them there. Woman or child, you are responsible for what happened. You are responsible for taking them there. Far as I'm concerned, you don't get off. That's all I'm going to say about that commentary on R. Kelly and his upcoming sentencing. This is Variety CHENEVERT for AKASHI Media Podcast Live. Thank you for listening.